¿Qué tranza, bandita? ¿Cómo les va? Espero que bien. Bienvenidos al stream del día de hoy. Miércoles. Qué raro estar en miércoles haciendo stream, pero pues, no hay mucho que hacer, la verdad. No tenía. Hasta terminé rap temprano de lo que tenía que hacer. Pero dije, ¿por qué no? Vamos a hacer stream. Tal, no pasa nada. ¿Qué tal, mi Cray Lady? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Qué dice tu miércoles? ¿Todo chido? Tragando papitas. Hace tiempo que no llegas antes que yo. Oye, sí, de hecho se me está raro. Se me hace raro que estés aquí tan temprano, de hecho. Siempre llegas como a la mitad del stream. ¿Está tranquilón tu día entonces? ¿Cómo va la chamba? ¿Todo bien? Oye, ¿qué pasó con lo de tu escuela? ¿Sí entraste o ya no entraste? O... ¿Saben que se me olvidó abrir? El bot. Te pregunto porque me acordé. Porque me acuerdo que dijiste que ibas a entrar después, pero ya no supe si después. Después, mucho después o. Pasaron cosas ya no le pudo. Bueno, estás morra todavía. Tal vez después. Más adelante. Nunca es tarde. Ahora te lo digo porque mi abuela a sus 50 años ella terminó la secundaria y después se metió en una carrera técnica de sastrería, porque a ella le gustaba coser y todo, pero quería como aprender como las cosas técnicas de ese pedo, ¿no? Entonces siempre hay tiempo, nunca es tarde. Si no se pudo ahorita, a lo mejor el próximo año, o en un par de años, o en 5 años. No, la verdad es que diciendo que para aprender a editar no necesitas como estudiar en la escuela. Pero sí para los fundamentos de diseño y esas cosas tal vez sí. Nunca se sabe.
A squad of Tanakh is holed up in the cave to the south. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm headed there to offer help. But with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spirit my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tanakh rebels proud.
Entonces ahorita no estás chambeando. ¿Sigues chambeando con tu... ¿Sí? ¿Con un youtuber?
I'll do what I can.
Good. I'm headed to their camp now. Please, follow.
Why are you willing to help these Tanakhs if other Utara won't?
I've dealt with the Tanakh before. I don't
You
fear
really
them.
think they'll take an offer of help as an insult?
Tanakh are by nature unpredictable. Anything is possible.
That's plenty of salvage for me.
Yo aquí bien chismoso preguntando. Si no me quieres platicar, no pasa nada.
Almost there.
Una pinche paloma.
The squad is camped inside.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
Tiene los mismos tatuajes que tu hija. ¿Te sorprende?
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenax. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What have we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead, spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to knock, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
Ay, qué geniecito se carga la hermanita, ¿eh? Sí, dos rayitas, mija.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
Bien aplicada esa.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
Nadar es de las cosas más fastidiosas.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Blocked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Machines. To override that machine. I'm going in another cauldron.
No, Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
No traigo nada solar.
I'm here.
Nada que ver aquí, perra.
That's the last of them.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you? I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come, let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Qué cagado.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
O sea, hay que bajar primero. Hey,
Vines from a metal flower. Doesn't look like it's blocking the way, though.
Bueno, que me acuerdo porque... Luego sí que estaban muy fuertes, sobre todo esos. Así de qué pedo.
There we go.
A lo de super mamada puede mover pinche cajota. La cosa no es la caja, es que pinche la mueve entre todo el pinche escombro y todo ese desmadre.
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted. Better keep looking. Let's get rid of this.
Ahora.
Doesn't look like Socorro supplies.
Ah, por aquí podía, mira, fíjate.
Must be higher up. These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
Desarmaron los pinches chingadazos.
I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them. Guess it's not gonna hurt it much. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us.
Oh, that definitely hurt
¿Ya? ¿No había más?
Time to hunt. Heads up! Ammo! Walk it
Much
off.
better.
I'll run you through.
I broke it off.
You got a good hit in.
Ammo for you, Huntress. You're done.
Sí, de güey, si me dejas ver.
I better check on Jax and Sakura.
Ves que están armando las chingadas, tú no me dejas ver. Así ya vence.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's Maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tanakh can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tanakh will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Acá. Hey. Creo que es. Creo que no la puedo abrir. Mira que estamos aquí una vez para que me lo marquen en el mapa. Necesitaba algo de las ardillas, pero no me acuerdo qué era. Oigan, que por cierto, ya ni me contestaron. ¿O sí me contestaron? ¿Ustedes qué opinan, banda, de hacer videos del lore del Horizon? Porque tiene muy buen lore, la verdad, ¿eh? Si no, estaba muy lejos. ¿Qué me la contó? Vamos primero acá y luego vamos a la cueva. ¿Qué me está viendo?
Doesn't look like Sakura supplies.
Era una pinche paloma. ¿Por qué suena pinche? Ya me acordé que tenés un pinche huracán ahí en el...
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers, seafood.
It's a tray!
Técnicamente es una bandeja,
Who
pero
are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't
es
recognize
el
the
interruptor
sign
para el
that hit you in the
Morse,
face.
código Morse.
This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh, you mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving.
don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tanakh chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance.
A lo mejor es un disco duro.
In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
That's where we travel. You doing anything later? No? Better than sticking around a bunch of elders with lots of sparks to drag out here.
Wow. Okay. Ah, tenemos, ok. Um, no, es que más bien. Y a este. Ahora.
Don't let Petra hear.
I should go to that dig site Gendis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system.
Ahorita vamos a eso. Primero una cosa, luego la otra.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
Espérate. Se me echa a correr. Tenemos 8 puntos de habilidad. Ahorita los cambiamos.
Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tanacht can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
A ver. ¿Cómo se pide este? Ah, no te dice, ¿verdad? Um, ok. Ok, ahora vamos a... Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Ah, es el avión, ok.
Looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
Ah, las cajas negras, ok. Así que hoy aquí.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there! In the sea! No, it can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they paid the price. They're trying to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego.
Ya todo nos caga Ted Faro.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency. Driving in.
Ah, ya sé cuál es. No, todavía no estoy como listo para agarrarme a putas con ese güey. Entonces hay que ir para acá. Ah, eso que había uno de esos güeyes allá arriba. No sé al que estaba volando ahorita por aquí, güey. Ya lo perdí. Ah, porque la con la talana es la pinche tortugota, güey. Es basado de ojo.
These must be the machines that Gendas and Rashavid were talking about. Fire's not gonna help here. Machine's jaws look like they could swallow me whole.
Si no, por eso no nos vamos a chingar a esta. Para la otra. Quieto, perro. Es que nada, porque estos son bien castrosos, güey. No sé qué modón es este. Entonces, ¿por qué? ¿Qué no me dejan? Ya quería venir a chingar a este güey. Venga, hijo. Oh, ese vino el otro. Ay, güey, se activaron.
Better.
¿Ves por qué venía el otro? Ay, pendejo.
All clear. Doesn't look like there's much here. Let these ruins fall off into the water. Won't be able to dive too deep, though. I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
Ahí voy. Espérate tantito, valedora, porque casi nos rompe nuestra mano. Bueno, de hecho no. Qué fácil es dispararle a estos güeyes. Las pinches palomas. Además, nada más que agarrar. Hay una configuración aquí para que no tengas que hacer una de las misiones para... Ah, ¿no? No voy a dejar agarrarlo hasta que... ¿Hasta qué tengo que hacer aquí entonces? No me acuerdo.
jammed that console underwater, but I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
Ah, entonces sí tengo que hacer la misión. Qué chafa, hijo. O sea, antes de poder hacerla tengo que terminar otra cosa. Porque después te manda acá y creo que luego acá y así, entonces, ok. Hay que regresar después. Ok.
Refreshing, I guess.
¿Qué onda, valedor? ¿Cuándo va a transmitir ¿Cuándo va a streamear Destiny? Pues hasta la otra semana que empieza lo de Hacia la Luz. Eso ya va a estar streameando este güey porque digo, no tengo gran cosa que hacer, entonces. Vamos con el Aran porque primero antes vamos con este güey porque
Huntress, you're back.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? I picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Una vez, ya que estamos aquí. Mira, no sabía que te vendían estos aquí. Nunca me había fijado. Nunca me había fijado que te venden materiales que te pueden servir. Ok, ahora vamos a...
Doing better than yesterday, I hope.
¿Tienes que ir a un lugar en específico? No, ¿sí? Yo me acuerdo cuáles son los carroñeros. Ah, sí, carroñeros, güey. Carroñeros.
This will break my fall.
Ok. ¿Con quién había que ir con alguien? Pero no me acuerdo con quién era. ¿Vas por acá arriba? Yo creo que me... Bueno, porque sé que ir con la talana. Vamos con la talana.
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
Ah, es que aquí están agarrando putazos, güey.
Now's my chance!
Creo que el combi que se estaban chingando se murió, güey.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Ah, sí, mira. No pudimos ayudar al compi. Yo le gusté compi, no fue sin querer.
It appears that you are close to a cauldron. There may be more machine overrides you could acquire from its core. I will mark its location in your focus.
Okay, thanks, Gaia.
Cofres para arriba. Queremos subir. ¿Tenemos ganas de subir? La verdad es que no.
A cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines.
Vamos por acá, pero...
Becoming hunted. Is that who I think it is?
Ah, la talana.
You see that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? I've got your back, Aloy. Here, Aloy, reload!
Likewise.
Come over here.
Vale, porque me está electrocutando. Vete, güey, no me dejes ver. La pinche tortuga va a estar bien castrosa, güey.
Find some of my stash later. Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milo is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several claw striders, it turned out. The hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
Let this green shine off carefully.
This is the field where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadas is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadas was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadas keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
An Utaru? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadas.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders! Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadas.
Lead on.
Oye, ya que estamos aquí, pues de una vez, ¿no? Ah, mira, aquí había...
You mentioned Amadas lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush, just like old times.
Between you and me, this will be quick.
Ay, ¿por qué subiste? Bájate, hija de... Uy, hijo de su puta madre. No me había fijado. No me había fijado. Sabía que la pinche tortuga iba a ser bien castrosa, güey.
A shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush, just like old times.
Between you and
and me, this will be quick.
I got you covered. Take this ammo. I know you're tougher than that, Aloy.
Oh, no, 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 no. Corre, corre, corre.
To the hunt! I'll hold it off until you get back. Grab the ammo! It's falling apart! Shake it off, Aloy! Keep fighting! Didn't want to take this machine down without you.
Ah, no.
Let's kill this thing. There we go. That'll hurt. Silence in one hunt. Good work. Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on,
Let's head into the tunnel.
Mira, me estaba dando puras flechas de las que se uso. Es que las tortugas son bien castrosas, güey.
It's always good to have extra.
It's a dead end.
By an Osram. Delving at a dam. Sounds like someone I know. It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Osram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse.
Oye, el pinche topo también va a estar
Sounds
bien
like they went to a
castroso.
watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Thank you, Aloy. I knew running into you would bring good luck. Here, take this. May it help on your own hunt.
¿Qué pasa, mi buenivo? ¿Cómo andas? Yo ando toda madre un rato aquí dándole al Horizon. Pero es un juego largo.
Zoe, I ran into an old friend who needs to cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base? The thing is, she's Karja, but she's one of the good ones.
If she's a friend of yours, she must be. I'll show her the way.
Thanks. Talana seems really worried about her friend. I should look for her at the Osram camp when I'm out that way.
¿Cuándo sale una red en Horizon? Pues yo me imagino cuando salga el multijugador, si es que sale.
This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
Porque a ver, debe ser difícil que raids. Pues sí, como todo, como cualquier otra cosa, ¿no? O como cualquier otra cosa en cualquier juego, ¿no? Debe ser complicado. Este güey va a estar bien castroso, este pinche. Vamos a... ¿Qué es esto? Pero si sale el multijugador de Horizon, igual ¿cómo se llama? A lo mejor ahí va a haber raids o algo así. Si es que lo llegan a sacar, ¿no? La verdad es que quién sabe, ¿no? Habrá que esperar, pero sí que se armen, güey. ¿Cómo ha estado, pinche Ivo? Es parecido al Destiny. ¿Quién sabe, güey? Pues es que está como en... O sea, sabemos que es algo que va a pasar, pero no sabemos cuándo, ni cómo, ni dónde, ni nada de esas cosas, ¿sabes? ¿No el juego base? ¿Este? O sea, el Horizon? No, este es en tercera persona. Es un juego más de historia, la verdad, no es como... Al menos yo no lo veo tanto como un juego de... para llegar y madrear gente, ¿sabes? Es más un... Pues sí, un juego de tercera persona. Está divertido. Yo lo estoy jugando normal, pero lo puedes jugar hasta más difícil y demás, ¿no? O sea, como que sí hay como más variedad. Ahora las misiones de allá arriba.
May the wind carry you. Just got a bit better. Another day.
Having a good... So did we make a decision on what to do with the sacred trail?
We stalk, we strike in the hunt, and...
No es aturdidora. Es que no sé si comprar una mejor esta, güey. Es que trae arco. Arco y puedo mandar a la verga. Bueno, es que está trae. Bueno, sí, vamos a hacer eso.
Return and we...
¿Cuándo hago mi juego? Cuando tenga dinero, güey. Bueno, fuera que... Bueno, fuera que que tuviera la lana como para poder yo crear un juego. $23.45.
Remember me when you need hunting bits.
¿De qué crearé un juego? Es una buena pregunta, güey. ¿Yo de qué crearé un juego? Yo creo que crearé un juego de azar y mujerzuelas. No, de hecho ya he hecho varios. No necesito un juego para ese tipo de cosas. Ujú. Pero ¿de qué podría ser un buen...? Bueno, pues esto ya ni siquiera... Vale, poner primero.
Did she just jump?
Yo creo que sí haría... Ah, ¿sabes qué estaría bueno? Hace muchos años... Digo, me estoy medio chacaleando la idea de alguien más, ¿no? Pero hace muchos años... estuve en un como... En un proyecto, digámoslo así, ¿no? De una productora que se dedicaba a hacer eventos, llamémoslo así. Y crearon una convención de videojuegos que no pegó, ¿no? Pero el caso es que la hicieron. Entonces, en esa convención de videojuegos, había unos güeyes que estaban haciendo un juego que era como un tipo Call of Duty, una cosa así, pero de la época como de la guerra de independencia de México, la revolución, todo ese caso, todo ese rollo. La neta, la idea estaba chida y tenía como algo ya armado, pero ya nunca lo terminaron porque pues les faltó ¿cómo se llama? Les faltó financiamiento, pero había una cosa así. Pero si tuviera la lana haría un juego algo similar.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
Entonces, si pudiera hacer un juego y tuviera los recursos para hacer algo, eso es lo que
She
haría.
went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to
Entonces
follow the
imagínate
path
una
our
cosa así,
ancestors
¿no?
took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark
O sea,
on the
las
promontory itself,
batallas esas del
joining the
Pancho
marks
Villa,
of
Emiliano
those who came
Zapata,
before.
todo
Every new chorus member
el
used
desmadre
to
que
make
sea
the
Porfirio
jump,
Díaz.
but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too
Y
dangerous.
¿quién eran los de la
Almost died for
Independencia?
years.
Iturbide, Allende.
We all
Y todos
urged
esos
her
güeyes,
not
¿no?
to,
Hubiera estado chingón.
but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plain Song is dying.
Hacemos uno de México, es uno de Argentina. Imagínate así el DLC, güey, ¿no?
As the wind carries the seed to distant
Toda la
lands.
guerra de independencia
She proposed that the Utara leave Plain Song
de
and
América en
see
general
how
hubiera estado chingón. Ah, los Estados Unidos no,
Bound to
no vale,
this
no
land.
importan.
A tree cannot pick
Pero
up
estaría
its
chingón.
root, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plain Song.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Those children never know when to quit, huh?
Oh, hi.
Child, Dre.
I think I'm late for my duties.
And her mind
At
was
this
full of
rate,
questions.
we'll have nothing
Often she
by
went
month's
to the
end.
old woman.
I understand your
long-serving
concern.
in the
Your
forest,
understanding.
who would look up
Won't
Take a
keep
to
us
moment
her
to
from
and
appreciate
smile.
my wares.
Today,
Especially the
Dre
armor.
asked.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A
Che,
reminder
vieja.
of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding.
Son menos castros, menos
I
mamones.
apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine.
Qué ganas de ser millonario y no tener que trabajar. Más bien, no tanto tener que trabajar por obligación, sino que trabajaras en las cosas que te gusta hacer.
Until it's gone, I can't risk more
Eso estaría
hunters,
muy
but
chingón,
without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many
La verdad es que si
matters.
pudieras trabajar por las cosas que te gustan, no mames.
Not in such a
Hasta
public
siento que
way.
serías como
No.
más productivo.
I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him.
Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
Entonces, mi buen Ivo, ya deberías ponerte acá las pilas para ser millonario. Se me olvidó, Ivo, aquí te decir eso.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor and see what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Often she went to the old woman,
Would you spare a
longest
moment
serving in
for
the
an
forest,
old woman,
who would
Huntress?
look up from her tea and smile.
No, y ¿Y cosa más? Para que te vuelvas millonario y no saques de pobres, güey.
Where's the survivor from the hunting party?
I have armor and garments for sale.
And when you do,
Pero no se aplica, joven.
Ven? I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that
Mente de tiburón vendedor de cursos para ser millonario. Yo creo que esos güeyes de los que venden cursos, pinches cursos culeros, güey.
I'll tell you what I can.
Es que son estafadores, güey. Los estafadores tienen una pinche manera de sacar lana brutal.
Step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but
Yo digo que pinche Ivo ya deberías de abrir tu OnlyFans, güey.
Anything else?
Empezar a hacer contenido para señoras con dinero.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
But not your best friend.
was bold and strong, and her often she went to the old.
Oye, ¿por qué no tengo?
Walk in fields of plenty, my...
See you up and about. We're on for a tea ceremony today, right?
Ah, no queremos tantos, nos queremos dos.
Should you need anything else,
Toxins fill
simply
the
ask.
air here, Huntress. Believe me, I know.
How are you?
Ok.
The chorus has decreed that we're staying. So the...
May the sun shine upon.
Do you need rations, Hunter?
Ah, aquí estaban las. Aquí están las pinches. Pero...
You're the one that...
A warm meal can save your life out there.
You have returned from the porting.
Aloy, welcome.
Corey sounds good.
I wouldn't say losing his sight was a boon, but it has helped him discover his true calling. The Utaru might not be a match for the Tenakth on the battlefield, but at least they know the value of a song. Have you seen Sakura again?
Not yet.
If you do, be sure to tell her that this old farmer has taken good care of her brother.
Will do. Do you ever miss your old tribe?
I remember, but I don't regret. My place is here.
Must accept the children be mindful of Taru. Ours to determine.
Nora, I heard what you did for Ray.
Please, hear me out. My people need your help. Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do. How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
Ya, yo nada más le dije lo del OnlyFans para las doñas con dinero. Y el Ivo ya no me contestó ni madres. Yo te represento, carnal. Más tú nada saca las fotos, yo chateo con las ruquitas.
We barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight? Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you? You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenakth. They live to fight. As usual among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans. They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong? An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in VIRBmx Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much. The Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like VIRBmx as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it. If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people. I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Okay. Entonces no hay como para más que ir para vamos para acá y empezamos a subir, ¿no?
My can.
So about that blind?
Making good use of this.
Ah, espera, no, porque necesitamos hacer algo en la... Ay, a ver si llegas.
So about that blind to not.
Told him he's gonna get himself killed.
It's not that hard. Just route a few.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Charming as ever.
Vamos
I specialize in your survival.
Unnatural.
The way she moves. We keep running into.
Creo que en el rojito ya lo vemos.
Hey, how goes it?
Por cierto, antes... Sí, ya sé. Ahorita vengo, banda, no me tardo. estoy en. Y retache. Lo que hiciste no puedo porque es flor. Florecita roquera. Okay. Vamos primero acá. Para fue cagado que cuando se van como al piso no los puedes agarrar, ¿no? Es que no me deja ver.
Acid won't do much here. Rain. Feels cool against my skin.
¿Hacha no está lloviendo? Ah, sí, ya está empezando a llover, sí. Malditas drogas, hija. ¿De dónde está lloviendo?
Filling up the canisters on their backs.
Vas a culera, ábranse. Ahí se vino para acá.
It's some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data. But how to get up there? This pigment would work well on armor. gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Taking you with me.
I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. I can't see where to climb. There's no way to reach it right now. They're on guard for now. The end for you.
Que era para entrar acá, güey. Bueno, ya.
I'll make an interesting color for my armor.
No, ni me acuerdo qué había aquí.
The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vines.
Felt that?
Ahora sí me dio.
Marked it.
Wow.
Miren, vatos, lléguenle a la chingada si no me los va a tener que putear.
I need power to get this door open. Guess I better hope there's a battery somewhere around here.
Tenemos que regresar después. Ok, ¿dónde estás? Entonces ahora sí, aquí por acá. Al promontorio. Yo creo que para el promontorio tienes que darte la vuelta. Ya estás, mi buen Ivo. Te frotas. Sigo esperando ese plan del OnlyFans, ¿eh? Que lo desarrolles, mijo.
Going down. There's the broken bridge. Gonna have to take care. Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here. I can't override that machine until I find the right cauldron.
Ay, me cayó uno por acá atrás y no lo había visto. Pasa que no me los... Ay, pendejo. La cagué.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, chinga, ¿a qué hora?
Come on, come on! Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
What? No sé ni qué me madre, güey. Eso es muy raro, ¿no? Así. Así, déjenme lootear a gusto, perros.
This wing's holding up. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. Getting up to the promontory that way. I should see where the other trail leads, back by the broken bridge. Better leave it alone for now. Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow? An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Oh, ok. Eso no me acordaba que estaba aquí, pero pues digo, ya estamos aquí, ¿eh? No hay nada más. Nunca se me había ocurrido explorar por aquí a ver qué había. Mira.
Debris on the trail. It looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. The trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too. If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. I was playing song, just like the first Utaru saw it. Flowers, ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around.
Okay.
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. I must not have gotten to this part. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here. Well, I guess that answers how the killer died. I'm not giving up. What I needed.
Chingado, se me olvidaba que esas madres explotaban, güey. Pendejo. Ting, ting, ting. Tururururun.
What I needed.
Ay, güey.
That'll keep me on my feet.
No veo al otro, güey.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Pues si te guanchotean bien culero esos. Hijos de su puta madre. Ah, pues es pistolita.
Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to. This might have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain. Looks like most of the path is crumbled away.
Voy a aprovechar cuando uno los ve porque luego pinches jabalí salen cuando menos se lo espera. O cuando hay enemigos, güey. Ay, había otro pinche pajarraco de estos. Ay, aquí otra de estas mierdas. Okay. ¿Dónde quedas? ¿Dónde caíste, hijo de tu? Aquí abajo. Ah, ¿sabes qué se me hace que es eso de allá? Mucha tormenta, güey. Es una cueva. Tengo la ligera sospecha que es una cueva.
This must be the old growth. Shell said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Ah, okay.
Plasma's wasted against that machine. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
¿Cuál pendeja que te van a ver?
Clever one.
Ni se inmutó, güey.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Ya llegaron, compis. ¿De dónde salieron? Ni puta idea, pero llegaron, ¿no? Yo creo que iban pasando, ¿va? Porque... Solo así me explico que hayan llegado estos... Ah, mira, aquí esas florecitas moradas.
Got the pouch. But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up. More residue.
Te salvaste, pinche ardilla.
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running. Ghost Rider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Well, better know that those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Frost ammo would work. That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Me aventó la culera, mira, fíjate.
It's fallen. Machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
Oh, so...
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Killer machine. More deadly than the normal one. Machine's on to me.
No! I've got your back. Nice hit!
Think fast.
Okay.
Hit it now while it's bogged down!
It's done.
We did it!
Well,
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
he made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after
Hey.
me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his
Scarred
face when he
self
figures out I'm alive.
image.
back
Que
then.
gracias por el follow.
And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Ok. No nos falta nada por acá. No nos falta nada por acá. Vamos, ahora sí vamos para...
Have a good slide in.
Pero dale, hijo. Ay, cabrón. Ay. Creo que todavía no tengo para... mejor es... No. Es que ya te piden amarillitas, güey. Las amarillitas ya duelen, güey. Eso es ninguno. Ese sí me gustaría sacar este, güey. Ahora vemos. Hay que agarrar cosas, según yo no. Ey, suéltame.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Watch out for crossfire!
Push back! Do not let them go!
Help them!
Concentrate your fire! We can't let them defile our home! Stand up!
Got me!
Don't let them surround you! Save those smiles for your families. The Tanakh understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
A ver, primero es el loot, mijo, ¿no? O sea, primero... Ok, se me olvida que... Tengo que agarrar las... Estas no. Estas. Para la comida, hijo. Espérate. Ahorita voy contigo, aguanta.
Your warriors seem...
Green is early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth's tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Karja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now.
Para que me seas dar una pinche vuelta.
We may speak freely here.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit.
Hay que subir.
The derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Boss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we're running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
I understand what this place means to your people, but you're outnumbered and under-equipped. You can leave, head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of VIRBmx, planted by my own hands, as do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Karja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born.
Es como la tercera vez que le explican lo mismo.
The seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum route so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, VIRBmx and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
What exactly do you do around here?
I am the metal weaver of VIRBmx, but all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The wide maws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure.
Pues listo, banda. Vámonos por el día de hoy. Ya le avanzamos un montón.
This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tanakh will find them sooner than later. We're here.
Vamos por el día de hoy, banda. Muchísimas gracias por haberse dado la vuelta. Le seguimos mañanita para ver, terminar ya esta zona y ya irnos a lo que sigue. Pánsela bonito, sigan disfrutando de su martes, su miércoles. Pánsela bonito, gracias por haberse dado la vuelta el día de hoy. Esto ha sido todo por el momento y como siempre, banda, nos estaremos viendo en la próxima. Bye, bye.